There you go.
Obliterate him. Come on, I know you got this.
Spare.
Got him.
I have every faith in you, but you must hurry.
Got it.
I have every faith in you, but you must hurry.
Get on him.
Red circle's inside.
I have every faith in you, but you must hurry.
Six seconds for I can talk. Got it.
Boss, boss, boss.
Come on, I know you got this.
Just kill a boss.
They're hard.
Impressive. Truly impressive.
Better get moving. Guarantee you Revan isn't taking his sweet time in there.
Nice.
Hand armoring. Nobody can use that. I'll alt it, but I'm a sniper, but
show.
If you cut it out,
Just makes
I mean,
it
if you-
faster for when I have to.
yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Uh, 30 seconds.
Oh, that's handy.
Minute 15.
It's time to go. Now.
Gravity well.
Take yours back.
Ow.
You know, I think that Mega Blast is a cleave.
No. What killed me was
Ah.
the targeting droid was up a little bit too long.
Yeah, I was the one killing it. I kept on getting yanked and I had a bomb.
Sword Squadron unit, one with Mega Blast.
Yeah, that's a cleave. I think it hit me, but the beam went through you.
Yeah.
I think that's probably why people swap places. To stop that happening.
They can't. Because 2 you can't, is untauntable.
Right, but if I'm on the left side of 1, that beam isn't going to hit anybody but me.
You didn't have him, I don't believe.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
He fired it at me, and it went through you and killed you.
Okay, then we're going to switch tanking positions. We're going to tank in front of the room and let everyone go to the back. That way, even if it goes across to you, no one should be in its path.
I think all those times that T-Nog was getting killed was for the same reason. He was probably standing between me and 1.
But that wasn't what's killing him. He was getting killed by something else.
Oh no, he got hit by that Mega Blast a couple times.
It probably cut him down, but Dom, we're gonna tank in front of him instead of the side of him. DPS y'all and healers, please adjust.
So like that.
I can't do that. I have all kinds of circles and stuff I have to avoid. I
Right.
have to move.
No, I know you have to move, but move like, let me see. You're gonna tank in that area, but you'll kind of move this all in these ways. So you have the whole front of it.
That's not going to work for me. I'm going to
No.
take a lot more damage doing that. If I'm out of melee range, she does a lot more missiles, and it takes down my Dark Ward a lot faster than if I stay in melee range.
does that change if you can stay in melee or not?
Because he doesn't fire all those missiles if I'm in melee. He does a stop. Less attacks, less of my
No, but
rolls
why
go down.
wouldn't you be in melee? How does you changing to the front of him prevent you from being melee?
He's going around the entire thing pretty
Yes,
much.
I'm doing a half circle around him and staying in melee the whole time. He's telling me to drop back out of melee range.
Actually, don't drop out of melee range. Basically, you can go further towards the middle, is basically what he's saying.
Yeah. Let try not
So-
to
I
not to
can
let
try,
my
but
tank shoot across you.
I'll
Across
be-
the other boss.
I'll be dropping a lot more shit in the area where all the healers and stuff are standing. So
Healers are going to adjust, that's what we're saying.
So are we all moving back by the door? I'm gonna be in the
In
line,
general,
like?
yes. In general, yes. The melee would be need to be, but
so where are the healers going to be?
somewhere in between from the middle to the doorway.
The white circle's going to be fun. Here we go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Seconds.
Take it back.
Minute 15.
Targeting droid.
Were you right under him?
What's that?
Together.
Nope. I was just low.
Yeah, I'm trying to heal through that shit, but fuck.
Saw a
damage.
purplish.
Constant moving.
It's not the constant. Like I have the heal output. That's not a problem. I'm like 4.5k. The problem is like it's still not enough.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to swap sides. It's going to be way too difficult to avoid that Mega Blast.
On that pull, there was It might have been me, but there's someone in the where the gravity well is, so everyone took a red circle to the face, and we never caught back up after that.
Yep.
Well, it was a Mega Blast that killed you, right? Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
It was
Could you-
just a rain of missiles is what finished me off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
the
you
healers
died
were a little
right
bit
after Mega
behind.
Blast fired.
The healers
Yeah.
were a little bit behind. That's what Monk was saying. They were trying to play catch up, so that AOE pretty much just started picking people off.
Also,
It
the
doesn't
last
help
bomb
either
there,
when one of us gets
When the
forward
AOE
circle.
went off, I was at about 20 to 25% health. And then after the AOE, I was at just a sliver, and the 2K from that might have been a couple of them.
the last
They
bomb
killed me.
there, multiple people got, like, they were stacked. People got hit for more than just their own. But this isn't exactly friendly.
Monk, do y'all guys need guard, or are you okay? Yeah.
Actually, and Dom, put your
So-
healing circle about there. Reason being is they'll be able to stand in it, and they won't have to worry about dropping a red circle inside where the group's going to be pulled to.
Yep.
Okay.
Like I said, it might have been me who was standing in. I can't remember who exactly was there, but I know everyone ate a red circle, and we were playing catch up from then on.
Yeah, where are we swapping?
You want me to? But I can't even taunt that tank, so that's what I'm saying.
Just wait
Just
until he
move-
becomes
move
tauntable.
there.
He's
No,
not
no.
tauntable.
The boss
He's
is
never
purely
tauntable.
immune to taunt. You cannot taunt boss 2.
What he's saying
Okay.
is,
Well then, we'll just swap back. You taunt
Yep.
Sword 1 when he comes back to me.
That will work if
Okay.
you guys are doing the like friend strategy. If you're doing any other like facing, that strategy will not work because the boss will be going in between the group. But if you do play how you're talking about being in the front, then you guys should be able to just run back and forth there because everyone.
Well,
is
I
ready
don't
for
think we'll
boss.
even. I honestly, we may not even need Yahweh to move over to my side. We may just can both stand on Sword 1 side, and then only I have to swap back.
All right.
But
All right,
just gotta taunt fast when Sword 2 comes back to me.
Yeah, I'm ready. That's all I'm watching is Sword 2. My.
no, what I'm saying is, Sword 2 is whoever's top threat on it is the one that gets it.
Right, but he needs to taunt Sword 1 when Sword 2 comes back to me, and then I will come back to Sword 2.
All right.
Okay.
Anybody know the timers on how long before he switches to me?
No, I don't know that one.
It's about the time the first grenade comes out. It's usually a few seconds before the first grenade.
Okay.
No, Dom, what I was worrying about was somebody possibly pulling the thread off of you because you can't taunt them.
We probably have plenty of time to build up.
Keep in mind, from about 30 seconds until about a minute and a half, it's everybody's on that one.
Well, let's do it with this one. We'll find out.
All right. On you, Dom.
Here we go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
30 seconds.
Targeting.
Oil. That was my fault. I
Saw back.
don't know why it showed me using it.
Minute 15.
Oil, get in the back, not in the front.
Don't cross in front of me like that, you'll get hit.
Next.
Yeah, that's a wipe.
Yep.
Right now, we're not actually necessarily trying to beat it. We're trying to learn it. So we run until a tank or a healer goes down.
I wonder if the beeps will come up in the recording.
If it comes through your speakers, yes. If you set it the way I told you yesterday.
You didn't tell me how to set anything.
Oh, I told you to put. I didn't hear when I said put voice chat through your headphones and the game through your speakers. Dom, are you getting pulled on every grav grenade or no?
Yep.
I'm not.
Are you using hold the line or whatever it's called?
No.
I tried using that, it doesn't work.
Had two of them.
Because if it
It
did,
ignores the
then
hell out of
like
it.
half a team that could just avoid that mechanic.
Is it a distance thing or only pulls like 6 people or anything like that?
It might be the person who's on Walker 1 doesn't get pulled.
I'd expect that because he has a
Because
lot
Walker
of
1 has
AoEs.
this like big ass or the scary ass ground target circle.
I get pulled sometimes, but I guess that's when Walker 2's on me.
Yeah, if I get that taunt off on 1 before the grenade, maybe you don't get pulled. Or maybe you do get pulled. But usually I get pulled while I am running to taunt 1.
No, we're saying
How can Mel
you don't
stand
get
there
pulled
without
if you're
aggro?
on 1. You get pulled if you're on 2.
Right, which is why I said he may get pulled only when I get my taunt off.
Yeah.
Before the grenade. But I don't usually get it off before the grenade. It usually pulls me as I'm trying to taunt.
Range, apparently you can go back there, guys. Just go set up.
Oh, it doesn't pull until you shoot them.
More if you get like under them probably. I don't think it's like Senior Draven where you can just give him a hug.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Oh, he didn't like a hug.
I was completely serious about that.
Let's try it.
Eh, healers don't have aggro this time, so that's a plus. That is horseshit.
Yeah, I think I didn't actually
30
pull
seconds.
last time, which is why healers got the aggro.
Oil, you don't want to stand. And that's why.
I'm showing as out of it on my screen, but for some reason it's not.
Fuck it. Yeah, that's not the mechanic. Something else, because it didn't pull me the first time, it pulled me the second time. Didn't get pulled the third. So, it's almost like it's alternating.
When you got pulled, did you see who the target was for the first boss?
For Walker 1, it was me.
Was he doing the rapid fire at the time?
No, he wasn't doing the little blue thingy.
I think that's probably what it is. It's if you have the rapid fire, you don't get pulled. Because
you
that
killed
would
the
just
entire team.
annihilate us. Yeah.
I noticed the person with the white circle doesn't get pulled either.
For the same
Yeah.
reason.
It'd be impossible to avoid it.
Yep.
Hell, the white circle would be even worse than the tank getting pulled. Because now you're stunned next to each other.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
So I don't care how many cooldowns you pop, unless they're immune to damage, you're dead. Yeah, I got like bugged middle of that, so I couldn't really call shit out.
All right, who's gonna run that thing tonight with us? The end of the night for the last freaking time we can do that thing.
I have 2 characters to do.
I got one.
You talking about hard mode ravagers?
Yeah.
The
Only have
Fog.
Yahweh to do, and that's it.
I just need to do down.
Now, what are we gonna do on our week that we're banned?
think we're gonna get
I'm gonna
banned?
catch up on sleep.
I'm playing Destiny, and Together is playing Inquisition.
How do you know this is the last time?
Because
Is there a
it's in the
patch tomorrow?
patch notes, it's fixed.
They announced it.
Oh, nice.
They haven't announced our punishment, though.
Nope.
They can't punish everybody who does it. Way too many people did it.
They have to do something.
Did they say they're gonna punish people?
Yes.
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 they can. We just don't know how yet, so. Alright,
Our gear could disappear. That's what could happen.
Dom, do you know how to do this boss, do you think?
take all the mods and stuff out of it. There's no way they're going to be able to search for all that.
Roll back for 3 weeks. That's all they can do. Roll back for a
Which
month
would be
or whatever.
bad too, because people who have actually done it legit.
To the relics and stuff that we win, that we just lose. Like we just cleared the first boss of thing. That's main hand's gone. That's a bunch of stuff gone. So
This
Yes.
glitch was available as soon as the boss like dropped loot. The first week the boss didn't drop loot. After that, this glitch existed. So that would
Yep.
mean they'd have to basically reset back to launch of 3.0.
Yep.
all right, all right, guys, we're gonna pull.
And
again
that
real
would
quick.
piss a lot of people off doing it that far.
Yahweh, what were you about to ask me? You asked if I knew how to do something.
If you know how to do this, my boss. Do you think you can do my boss? Because I can tank at range a little bit better.
You can't tank 2 at range, is what he's saying.
I know, but I can do the taunting and stay at range so that the crossing doesn't happen. And Dom.
The purpose
Dom
of
doesn't
the
have to cross
crossing
either.
is to try and like prevent him from cleaving anyone who's caught between the bosses.
Right. Okay. All right. We'll just continue. All right. Ready? Check. Dom on you.
Here we go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Anyway, it's not that he can't be tanked at range, it's that I take far more damage at range.
Seconds.
Turkey.
Holy lag. You go ahead and take one back.
Minute 15.
Turkey.
And that was a red circle in the middle.
Yep.
I was red circled and bombed, and I got mega blasted. I got second tanked. I got.
That was a super fuck. And I had the great big circle in the area where we would have run if we hadn't all died there.
Alright, just gonna go in, drop the repair board, droid, we're gonna pull again. I don't want to kind of go all night on this. We may call tonight a little bit early, because I know Mal has homework to do. So.
Well, Oregon is just about back in the game. I mean, they are back in the game.
College football. National championships is tonight.
They're down 21-7. Now it's 21-20.
It's Oregon and Ohio, isn't it?
Ohio State.
Yeah, I used to work with a guy who was a Buckeyes fan.
We'll do it next week, Mally Mal.
There are a lot of Buckeyes fans here in
make
Florida.
Yeah.
We'll take our time. I kind of want to see what happens. I want to see what happens with this patch, so.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
Yeah, I honestly think Ravengers will be better than Temple.
Yeah.
Because the third boss is getting patched. His mechanics are being basically like working as intended. because the droid right now, the like laser droid doesn't always target the repair droid like it should, which is pretty minor. But the major one is the repair droid wasn't always working for one console. So if you failed one repair droid, you wiped.
So, wait, ready checking coming?
We have people still running.
Yep.
Sorry, I was fucking with my inventory.
So please don't stand in between the two buses, except when they're letting that explosion go off. Whoever's standing in that area.
Here we go.
How about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Seconds. Droid.
Swap back.
Both tanks together
Yep.
does not work. That's a shit ton of damage you're
Yes.
taking now.
Yeah, wait, I'm taking that Mega Blast to the front. You can't be at the front.
Minute 15.
Carter.
I
Yeah,
didn't
sorry
see the
about that.
red underneath the big circle on me. See?
I know, I had the big white circle.
Yeah, everyone did, but there was a red circle underneath me. I didn't notice that spawned.
No, I had the big white circle. I'm not talking about the one
Yeah.
from...
Okay. See,
I also had the big white circle.
yeah, I tried to like burst you up because I saw you had 11k life on that phase, so got you up to a survivable amount, and then tried to just park myself and heal. Only realized, oh fuck, and got
Yeah. Got nuked.
Mega Blast. Even better. I might have got out of the red only to walk into a Mega Blast.
So that sucks you in no matter what?
Yes.
No, not no matter what.
If you're a tank,
But-
there's like some unknown circumstance.
Not
that's
just
preventing it.
If no one's near it, does it not suck in the group?
It sucks in the group no matter what. It
Okay.
just
Just sucks in
There's-
certain people?
it sucks in all but the tank that has one sometimes, and if you have a person with the big
White,
white,
circle?
Yeah. Otherwise, everyone gets pulled in.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
So it's
If
pretty
you
hard
get
to
the white
avoid it.
circle afterwards, that's fair game.
Well, you have enough time to run out of a group.
I know.
It,
That's why
that
it's fair
big
game.
white circle doesn't take much, has a good time between when it goes off and when it gets on you.
That's why it's fair game.
So does it matter if you're standing there when it starts? The full,
Yes,
full
Because
end?
Yes,
you can
absolutely.
be dropping a red on top of it, and
Yep.
everyone
Okay.
dies.
That's why we need to make sure nobody's standing there. Is because, yeah, multiple times we've had a red circle where people are pulled into, and is when that happens, it's almost a guaranteed wipe.
Because now, like, 6 people take 15k.
20K.
Damage. Yeah.
It's about 20k.
Actually, that sounds about right. I'm in heavy armor and I take about 18. 18.
I'm in heavy armor and I take 22, but I think you have cooldowns. Yep. So,
I have 30% less damage from AoE.
yep.
On top
I
of
don't
a
have
bunch
any
of
such cool.
defense
I don't have
stuff.
any such cooldown. Yeah. Just heavy armor, it's 22k.
Nah, that sucks.
So for medium armor, you're talking 25, 26. For light armor, you're top. No,
We don't have any
that's light
light-
armor. Not truly light armor.
Yeah,
Is
tank stance.
yep.
I will say, Sorks are very squishy. As much
Yes.
damage as Zine puts out on his Sork, man, does he drop like a rock.
Yep.
Dom, you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Ready, check.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
I say Dom pull so that freaking walker on the side there doesn't eat the healer. Seconds.
Targeting.
Got you.
Me, it was red circle spawned late.
Ah.
Just as it spawned, it hit.
Yeah, we need to figure out where you're going versus where I'm going.
See, okay. Normally I don't get pulled. That time I did get pulled. And I was running back to my boss, and then I got mega blasted, and your boss still was beating on me.
Oh, nice. Somebody had the big circle out here in the hall.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of things happened on me right when I died.
Well, our circles were also overlapping, which hit you. We were so close together, you probably got hit by the Mega Blast that was coming at me. So a lot of that will be resolved if we figure out where you and I are going.
Okay, so you see again. Not always
Don't
at the same
swap.
time.
Because we're not moving up there, so don't swap.
Yup. There's no need to direct the Mega Blasts, because we're no longer cross court. We're now behind them.
Okay. So, Yahweh, you can still be hit by that, so just make sure you're staying directly in front of them or slightly
Yeah,
to
my pathing has
your
always
left.
been. Yeah, it's only the only time I have this thing is where I'm having to run over to your boss, and normally I'm so busy constantly moving that sometimes it catches me when your boss starts attacking me. I'm across the room, so it takes a little bit for me to run over to yours. So different. Just don't swap.
All right.
Yeah.
Considering these guys just ignore us, why don't we just run up through their door? Worst guards ever.
Because they also have the key to the door in one of their walkers.
It's when they die, they open the door. They have the release code when they die for some reason. You know what I
Somebody's
mean?
got the garage door remote.
Yeah, what's the point, you know? If you put the key right in front of the door, you know?
Because if they weren't there, then we'd just break down the door. You need something to like prevent you from just breaking it down. But you need to have some way preventing the guys who are breaking down your door just to skip your guards. So you have to lock the door.
There you go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Seconds. Whoa, I motioned around.
Malachite, you're about to get blasted.
Minute 15.
Get out of the middle.
You did not stand there.
White circle froze me in place and killed me.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Somebody got the white circle right after.
I did. Where am I supposed to run with it when everybody else is running towards the door?
Okay, then we need to assign spots, because I have the same spot I go to every time.
Okay,
Well, same
everybody
here,
go
but-
in there, stand in the spot that you stand in.
I'll have to heal
I'm-
marker my spot. I'm too
yeah.
close to the walker.
Actually, you can pretty much.
My issue is only the tanks outranging us as healers, so I usually run to where they both are in range and I stop.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Don't
That's,
do that if you're gonna be in the middle of them.
the issue is when they hit 10%, is I'm gonna have to do it because they need to get up. And this is a lot of damage going on in this fight. A lot of damage.
I understand, but yeah, you can't be in that area.
I haven't really been having like problems hitting both of them. Let me get a different marker for like the place where you don't want to stand.
I'm standing in it right now.
Yep.
Put the circle more towards the door. Your stupid assassin circle, so it's not nowhere near there.
I had him do that.
I usually
Well,
stand right
it's
where that heal
still
mark is.
by it. It's still
It's-
really close to it. It's still halfway on it.
Usually
It's
puts it
still
about
halfway
here.
on one. It's consumed
Which is
as
fine.
please.
There, it's fine. In this area, it's fine. It's just you cannot be up here. You can actually be over
Can I get a
here.
res, please?
How about
Ah,
double or
crap.
nothing?
And that's why I did the heal marker.
Yep.
Damn
Yep. Yeah, just Dom's dead, so just stuck it.
Markers exist for a
Sorry.
reason.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But yes, you can actually stand to the side, closer to the walkers. You just can't actually stand in that anywhere on that path if you're in the middle of them.
It's rather unfortunate because I'm trying to think of a spot where you can stand, and I actually pretty much have the only effective spot there. Because if you are on the other side, the problem is Yahweh goes the farthest distance outwards. So I need to be closer to his side to make sure I'm in range of him. Then I need to be closer to Dom's. So taking the opposite spot won't actually keep you in range of him. But and then I could try and move back, but even then, that's
Oil, where did you want the circle? Further back?
Yeah, just a little further.
yeah. I'll put my mark back.
Here?
Back here,
Actually, that's too far.
because it
Pretty
goes
much, like,
far,
just
you know what
behind
I
the
mean?
walker.
Yeah, you don't have to be that far back. Because yeah, it's
It's like 3 Viv circle, I know, it's huge. That's why I told them
it's
to
not
go
that
further back.
huge.
No, because I'm not in range of it here.
Nope.
You are in range of it here.
This is the
Nope.
range cap.
Where Monk is probably the best place to put the center of it.
Even then, like, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is we both can't be standing in the same place.
Nope.
See, I have it right now and not really in it.
Actually, if we could figure out a spot where he runs for,
You just focus on him, I'll focus on Dom.
that's one way of going about it.
I just
Another
won't.
thing I was
When he
thinking
gets
of-
closer, I'll just do my dots on him, and then we'll deal with it then.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'm going to do this just to make it really simple for me.
When they suck me in, I'm not gonna really run. I'm gonna stay in that area. That's what I've been seeing is best. Everyone's been running away.
That's fine. But
Basically,
basically, you just can't stand
should be fine,
in
yeah.
this general area.
I can
Yep.
move
Then I'll
that's
just
really
move back
nice.
after.
Yeah, during the gravity missile, I usually just stack right on his butt.
Yep.
So that if Oil's gonna stand on the spawn point, then yeah, I should have no problem getting out of that. Let's figure out everyone else's spots though, so we can have people running to the same spot and not have people blowing each other up.
That's where I'm going.
You want us to stand where we run when we get the gravity?
Yes.
The bomb?
The gravity, not the bomb.
I'm standing in my spot right now.
That works.
I stand on the butt of 2.
The issue is, where the hell does the guy with the big circle go?
So, if you have it, you're in a good spot. Really, actually, you shouldn't be going there.
Just
Oh,
take
no,
it to
where
the same
Arso
place.
is.
It's the circle
Actually-
gets the same size as the white one. Just take it to
No,
the same place
no,
you run.
It's
no.
It's bigger.
It's far,
bigger.
far larger.
Far bigger.
Arso, move from that spot. Where
Yeah.
Arso's standing, that's where you go if you have the big white circle.
That's where I always run. So
Yeah.
I always see like
So then
Arso
where
running
does
away
Arso
whenever
go?
I get it.
That's just where I run when I get the bomb. Where do you want me to run when I get the bomb? When we get sucked to the center?
You don't have to be that far from people. It's basically, you can run to there unless somebody has a white circle.
So I'm gonna run over in those trees and jump around and
Yeah.
be squirrely.
Okay. I'm gonna put markers on where
I
we
guess
right.
you can actually hide over here in the corner.
Yeah. You don't need to go that far though.
I'm
And then,
joking. You don't have to go that far. no.
Malachi, you go back in that corner there, where you are right now.
Can you go in the lake? Show down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've gone in there.
So like there-ish. If Malachi, if you had more, do this last, like to there, we should be able to fit Arso in like over here instead of him running to that rock where everyone's putting the bomb. Think that would work?
Except for
the bomb's actually coming up at that time. That's about the time we want to get the bomb. So
And during that
that's why
time,
he's running into it.
me and over DPS and the targeting thing during that chase too. I'm usually running an unload while I'm running away. Or blazing bolt.
Okay. Sure. I guess you can keep your spot then there. I just don't want people blowing each other up.
Yeah, we don't usually have that issue, and we can run across each other now. We just can't stay in the same spot.
Yeah, like as long as the outside of the frame isn't actually touching your character model, you can have them overlapping, no problem.
Yep.
Does everyone have thingies on them?
One sec.
So you're saying the purple circles can overlap as long as someone else doesn't actually touch your character?
Yes,
Yep.
the like circle part of it can overlap. It's just as long as you're not standing in like two circles.
Yep.
So say this is one circle on someone. I can be standing right here, no problem. Even though my circle would now be like crossing over to his, that's not a problem because I'm not actually being affected by it. Using the puddle here as the
Because
example.
the ring never touches you.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was trying to get far enough away that the rings didn't touch.
Nope.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
Rings don't matter. Only if they actually touch your character. They're far too big to like spread that far out. God, you need the fucking entire arena. Like everyone just splits in a different direction.
Yeah, I would have swapped the tanking at the door and have everybody else in the rest of the room.
Yeah, because you need that
Yeah.
entire just like fucking spread.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so ready check incoming. Mal, was anyone not ready last
Whoops,
time?
I hit the wrong button. I'm okay.
Alright, so it's good to go. Waiting. That's confirmed. We're good.
Here we go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Seconds.
Target.
Bomb.
Target.
Fuck.
I'm getting too far from healers.
No, that one was just everyone was too low that I couldn't just keep you up. Like I had no problem keeping you alive. Yeah, Malachi dying there was partially my fault.
Alright, we'll do one more and
I was too close to the walker. I didn't move back after the gravity missile, so double red circle on him and instant popped.
A lot of damage going out in mechanics.
Oh, there's a lot of damage no matter what we do.
Yeah, I was actually pretty shit with the red circles that one. Like,
The
I really want this
mine-
flank to fix.
The mine that comes out from my boss, how much damage is that doing?
That's like 10k, 16k.
The like
The rolling
orange
mine?
thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
actually does over 10k.
Really? I haven't noticed.
Yeah.
That's
And then
probably like
anybody.
with the 30% reduction to it and everything. I don't take much random damage from that sort of shit. Mercs are really good in that sense. They have a lot of just damage reduction from utilities.
They've gotten a lot better in that regard.
Like you guys are running your stabilized armor, correct? In the heroic tree on your mercs. If not, then fucking switch it
Oh.
up shit. Because the amount of damage you'll be reducing is huge.
Yeah, running it on this boss. I don't know if it makes sense on every boss, but we'll see.
Makes sense on almost every
Most
boss.
bosses.
Yeah. Just thinking right now. Do I want to get energy rebounders instead of Thrall of the Hunt? Because I don't really move much. But there are times when I do move and use it, so I'm gonna keep it.
So if the shield makes you immune to interrupts or whatever.
No, it's energy rebounders. It's just you take less damage. Like it gives you like a free damage reduction every couple seconds or whatever.
Yeah, just a random hit will just not hit you.
Yeah, you have a 20% chance to make a thing that observes a small amount of damage every 10 seconds. And then when you get hit, your energy shield cooldown reduces. So you can just keep cycling that through.
There you go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Seconds.
Droid.
What killed Dom?
No clue. He was at like 30% and just dropped.
I think I didn't get far enough out of the red.
How much damage? What was the kill?
It says missiles for 10k.
Yeah, that's not.
That's the boss normal attack.
Yeah.
But it could have been right after you got hit by a red, so I don't know. because I just got killed by missiles for close to 15k. And that's just him shooting me.
Yeah, missiles is a standard ranged attack.
So you said we're done?
I'm gonna yeah, we're gonna call.
Okay.